The Daily Dad, Essential Wisdom for Modern Fathers. Ever wish parenting came with a guide? Discover daily strategies to boost your parenting skills and become the dad your child looks up to. Parenting is a journey filled with joy, challenges, and countless lessons. In The Daily Dad, you'll find practical, everyday wisdom tailored for fathers who want to make a difference in their children's lives. Ryan Holiday, a father and best-selling author, dives into the real essence of fatherhood, sharing insights on being present, building lasting memories, and balancing self-care with the demands of parenthood. Whether you're a new dad or have years of experience, this audiobook offers actionable advice to help you become the role model your child deserves. Focus points. What does it mean to be a father? Redefine fatherhood beyond presence and learn how to lead by example in every aspect of your life. Being the role model your kids aspire to follow. Cultivate the behaviors and attitudes you want to see in your children by first embodying them yourself. Creating lasting memories. Discover why building a memory bank with your child is more valuable than any material gift. Taking care of yourself. Understand why self-care isn't selfish, and how nurturing your own well-being enables you to be a better parent. Becoming your child's biggest fan. Learn the art of genuine encouragement and how to always have your child's back, no matter what. Managing the time you have. Get practical tips on how to maximize quality time with your child, even amidst a busy schedule. Learning outcomes. Understand the true role of a father in today's world and the impact of intentional parenting. Gain tools to model positive behaviors and values for your children. Explore techniques for self-care that enhance your capacity as a parent. Learn ways to become a supportive, enthusiastic presence in your child's life. Develop strategies for managing time effectively to create lasting memories and ensure meaningful connections with your child. By the end of this audiobook, you'll not only gain new perspectives on fatherhood, but also daily actions to help you become the dad you aspire to be, a true anchor in your child's life. Focus point 1. Lead by example. Be the role model your kids aspire to follow. Parenting, much like leadership, is about setting an example through action, not just words. Just as a great leader shows their team the way forward by embodying the values they want others to follow, being a parent means living out the behaviors you want your children to adopt. Children absorb everything around them. They learn what to expect from relationships, how to handle challenges, and how to interact with the world based on what they see you do each day. If they see you treating others with respect, managing stress gracefully, or helping out around the house, they'll naturally follow suit. This isn't just about modeling good habits. It's about setting a standard of values that will shape how they approach life. Kids see their parents as heroes, their ultimate role models, so why not live in a way that inspires them to be compassionate, resilient, and responsible? Actions always speak louder than words, especially to children who may not yet fully grasp complex instructions, but can understand kindness, patience, and hard work when they see it in action. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky shared a powerful piece of advice for parents. He urged them to place their children's pictures on their walls, reminding them to make choices with their kids in mind. Every decision you make, every action you take, is an opportunity to model the values you want your children to carry into their own lives. So, strive to embody the qualities you hope to see in them. If you want them to be brave in front of them. If you want them to be kind, show kindness in your daily interactions. And always remember to be present in their lives, supporting them through every success and setback. When they know you're proud of them no matter what, they'll grow up confident, secure, and ready to carry forward the lessons you've taught through the life you lead. Focus point 3. Building your memory bank with your kids. Life is full of responsibilities and demands, and sometimes parenting can feel like a series of trade-offs. But these trade-offs are precisely what make family life so rich. Instead of trying to do everything, focus on what truly matters, making memories that last. These everyday moments, spontaneous trips for ice cream, unplanned backyard games, pizza nights just because, are the building blocks of a deep and lasting bond with your children. Too often, fathers fall into the role of the weekend babysitter, a mindset that implies childcare is primarily the mother's responsibility. But true fatherhood means being fully present, a committed partner in raising and shaping your kids. As Ryan Holiday points out, parenting isn't a temporary role. It's a lifelong commitment to making memory bank deposits. Creating these moments doesn't have to be complex or perfectly organized. Kids love and remember the simple, spontaneous times they spend with you, like stopping by the park or playing soccer in the driveway. They crave your time and attention, not necessarily big or expensive outings. Yet, it's essential to remember that not every moment will be easy. Parenting requires patience, especially as children learn through their own mistakes. They're still figuring out how to manage their emotions, and sometimes that journey will test your patience. During challenging moments, try practicing le pause, a French parenting approach from Pamela Druckerman's Bringing Up BB. Rather than rushing to fix or soothe every upset, take a moment to pause. This gives you a chance to respond calmly and allows your child space to process their emotions, encouraging independence and emotional growth. Ultimately, these small, intentional actions will make a world of difference. So, instead of striving to be a perfect parent, focus on being present and creating moments that will stay with your kids forever. Focus point 4. Who's looking after you? Parenting is one of the most fulfilling yet demanding roles we take on. It's natural to give everything to our children, but doing so without reserving some time and care for yourself can lead to burnout. Taking care of your own well-being isn't selfish, it's essential. When you're well-rested, mentally recharged, and supported, you're in a much better place to provide for your child emotionally and physically. Think of it this way. You wouldn't want your child to struggle alone in school. You'd encourage them to ask for help. So why not apply that same wisdom to yourself? Looking after yourself sets a powerful example for your children. By seeking help when needed, you show them that no one is meant to go through life's challenges alone. You're teaching resilience and the importance of self-care, which are lessons they'll carry into their own adult lives. Just as children thrive on structure and routine, you do too. Establishing your own self-care routine can bring a sense of calm and control, even amidst the chaos of parenting. Whether it's a quiet cup of coffee in the morning, a walk in the evening, or even a dedicated time each week for an activity you love, these moments will help you recharge. This stability benefits not only you but also your family, as your own well-being helps create a balanced and nurturing environment for everyone. By prioritizing your needs alongside your child's, you're modeling a balanced life where both self-care and caregiving coexist. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't a luxury. It's an investment in your family's well-being. Focus point 5. Be your child's biggest fan. As parents, it's natural to hope your child will share your interests or follow a certain path, but true support means letting them pursue their passions, even if they're entirely different from yours. Florence Nightingale, for example, became a renowned nurse despite her aristocratic parents' disapproval. Her story serves as a reminder. Your child's path may not match your expectations, but they deserve the freedom to explore and follow their own interests. Being your child's biggest fan doesn't mean pushing them relentlessly or expecting perfection. Instead, it's about gentle encouragement, unconditional support, and standing by them even if they stumble. Let your child experiment and be there to cheer them on, whether they're winning trophies or painting messy masterpieces. Support doesn't mean dictating their choices, but empowering them to discover and develop their own talents. Of course, there's a fine line between encouragement and pressure. Take Tiger Woods' experience, for example. While he achieved greatness, his father's demanding tactics likely took an emotional toll. Rather than focusing on ruthless training, aim to foster curiosity and joy in what your child loves. The smallest act of support, a visit to a local tennis club, showing interest in a new hobby, or simply listening, can leave a lasting impression. When you're your child's biggest fan, you become a source of encouragement and resilience, helping them build confidence in who they are. Focus point 6. Time is slipping away. Parenthood often feels like a race against time, and as much as we wish we could shield our children from every hardship, life's inevitable challenges are crucial for their growth. Inspired by the Stoic teachings of Seneca, Ryan Holiday reminds us that while we want our children's lives to be good, making them too easy can rob them of resilience. You won't be there forever, so one of the greatest gifts you can offer is the skill to face adversity head-on. When your child comes to you with a problem, guide them rather than solve it for them. Ask questions that encourage them to think through their options and view challenges as opportunities to learn, not fears to avoid. In this way, you're teaching them to see perceived failures as stepping stones to success, one of life's most enduring lessons. But in our rush to guide and teach, we can sometimes miss what's right in front of us, the joy of simply being together. Time flies, and it's easy to let the little moments slip by while chasing after to-do lists. The reality is, your child is growing up and becoming more independent each day, and one day, they'll be ready to venture out on their own. So rather than waiting for big, special moments, create them right now. Whether it's cooking dinner together in pajamas or laughing at a silly TV show. Remember, children remember the laughter, the spontaneity, and the love, not whether the house was spotless. Someday, they'll leave, carrying with them the memories you created together. In the end, it's those moments, filled with joy, vulnerability, and connection, that they'll cherish forever. Conclusion. Parenting is no small feat. It's a journey filled with challenges, patience tests, and countless little moments that add up to something incredibly meaningful. Your child may know how to push your buttons, but it's in those very moments that you have the opportunity to model resilience, patience, and love. Remember, you're not just their caregiver. You're their mentor, biggest fan, and trusted guide. The small, everyday moments, ones that might seem insignificant, are often the ones that matter most in building a strong bond and lasting memories. Try this. Explore parenting styles. Look into different approaches to parenting and identify the one that aligns best with your values and goals for your child. Device-free time. Set aside an hour or two after dinner as a device-free zone. Use this time to bond through family activities, games, or simple conversations. Learn about le pause. Check out the Headway Summary of Bringing Up BB by Pamela Druckerman to learn more about the le pause approach, a strategy that encourages giving kids a moment to navigate minor frustrations on their own. In the end, it's these conscious choices that help you nurture a happy, healthy child and build a family bond that lasts a lifetime. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Daily Dad, where we've explored the incredible impact you can have on your child's life, one moment at a time. Let's take a quick look back at the key points covered in this audiobook. Be the example. Show your children the kind of behavior you hope they'll emulate, as they learn best by observing you. Make time for memories. Invest in shared, spontaneous experiences, those precious moments they'll carry with them. Ask for help when you need it. Prioritize self-care and recognize that seeking support strengthens your ability to parent. Celebrate their individuality. Support your child's interests and passions, even when they differ from your own. Equip them for life's challenges. Give your children the resilience to face struggles, rather than shielding them from every difficulty. Savor the present. Embrace the fleeting nature of childhood by being present in the everyday moments. Recommendations. Here are some actionable tips to help you apply these ideas in daily life. Set aside quality time. Create a device-free hour each evening to enjoy uninterrupted time together. Model healthy behaviors. Show patience, kindness, and resilience, as your child will naturally adopt these qualities. Build your own routine. Structure your day to include moments for yourself, which in turn creates stability for your child. Pause before reacting. Practice le pause, giving both you and your child a moment to calm down in stressful situations. The lessons in the Daily Dad are essential for building strong, meaningful relationships with your children. Parenting isn't just about teaching. It's about learning, growing, and being fully present. These moments we've discussed aren't just passing minutes. They're opportunities to connect, nurture, and leave a lasting impact. Embrace them fully. Your child's future is shaped by the small, consistent efforts you make today. Thank you for listening and investing in becoming the best parent you can be. We appreciate your time and commitment to these topics, and hope you found practical ideas to enrich your journey. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this audiobook with others who might find value in it. Keep listening, keep learning. Remember, the more you listen, the better you speak. Engaging with content like this not only broadens your understanding, but also enhances your English language skills. So keep listening, keep practicing, and continue to grow, both as a parent and as a language learner.